I've noticed recently a lot of people have been asking what type of stove to use at download. So I'm going to show you what stove I use. There's a little metal dish, I think that's to put fuel in, but we're not going to use that. The little grill, I think you could cook one burger on it. I've not tried that, but I'm going to test it out. You get a set of tweezers so you can drop in your fuel. You have a little blowpipe to get oxygen into it, but you don't really need it. The stoves work pretty well. They draw in the air at the bottom. It's like a secondary burn, and it almost looks like a gas stove once you get it burning. It comes in 4 main parts: the body, the fire chamber and the lid. If you get one of these stoves, it's pretty straightforward to put together. I've been using these wood wool Firelighters. They come in little bundles like this. It's just shredded wood and some sort of wax. And I know the Firelighters, but they last a long time, or enough to boil a kettle. They're pretty good. Odorless, natural, no chemicals, long burning. You have some instructions on the back. They burn for 10 to 12 minutes. Again, they are just better than the Hexi blocks because they stink. I've also used these natural Firelighters too. They work pretty well, but they're made up of like compressed cardboard and last long enough to boil a kettle. You can use kindling like this if you just shred it down into small bits. If you've got the time, that works well enough. And or you can use just twigs like this to make a cup of tea or coffee. Like I said, the stove burns pretty well, so whatever you put in it, it will burn. I got myself a little frying pan to cook some eggs and bacon and stuff like that on it. The all important kettle for your tea or coffee in the morning. Or you can use the good old army mess tins. I like to use a frying pan on this because it's round. So I'm just going to pop in 3 of these. It might be a little too much, but I'm just doing it as an example. They light fairly easy, as you can see. Just pop that in there. I should have used the tweezers, but I didn't. It draws in the air through here and it pulls it through the wall and makes it burn pretty well. You'll just pop the kettle on there and time it, see how long it takes. There's hardly any smoke. It doesn't stink or stink up your food or stink up your camp, and you don't smell of Hexi stove all day. So you should give this stove and fuel a try. I'll leave some links in the description. So that's it, nice and hot. Get me a cup of tea on the go. Now there's still enough fuel in there to do an egg, I think. Let's see if we can get this done. So there you go, an egg butty and a cup of tea. Just an example. Obviously you can cook whatever you want on here. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching and take it easy.